Well, obviously, it is so shameful that at this point that the Nigerian government can actually be making denials as to the numbers of pupils that were kidnapped from the Kankara secondary school. And really, it is so painful because even UNICEF and others have called that over 330 students were actually abducted. But you can imagine what the presidency is actually saying. It will break your heart to really hear the numbers the Nigerian government is actually claiming were actually abducted in the Kankara school in Katsina State. Anyway, more details will come to you because really it is really heartbreaking that our government could keep denying stuffs like this that are really detrimental to the public, and not just to the public, to the parents and even the guardians of these pupils, for them to be denying such huge numbers and calling it just a few. Anyway, we'll come to you with more details, but please, if you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you get updated anytime we drop a new video. All right, right here it says presidency says only 10 students missing. Unfortunately, that is not the number. The presidency has claimed that only 10 students were abducted from the government science secondary school, Kankara, Katsina State. It made a claim through the senior special assistant to President Muhammadu Buhari on media and publicity, Garba Shehu. This is in contrast to the governor of Katsina State, Aminu Masari, who disclosed on Sunday when he received a federal government delegation led by the National Security Advisor Babangana Monguno that based on the available record we are still searching for 333 students through either the forest or their parents to ascertain the actual number that has been kidnapped. However, the presidential spokesman was quoted by BBC Hausa service in a bulletin on Sunday as saying only 10 boys are with the bandits. The BBC read the government of Nigeria has said its security forces have surrounded the location where gunmen have kept school children abducted from a secondary school in Katsina State. Spokesman for the president, Malam Garba Shehu, told the BBC only 10 children were remaining in the hands of the gunmen. According to their colleagues who escaped from the gunmen, the number is below figures released by school authorities at the beginning. Garba Shehu said the school children who escaped said 10 of their friends were still with their abductors, while Nigerians are yet to come over the recent gruesome and callous murder of not less than 43 agricultural workers in Borno State by the Boko Haram insurgents. Over 600 students were said to have been abducted by bandits from their boarding school in Katsina on Friday. It is also worthy of note that a good number of the Chibok girls are yet to regain their freedom after many years, and that Lee Sharibu, the Dapachi school girl, is still in captivity. President Buhari is currently in Daura, Katsina State, where he is on a week-long visit to his hometown, but has yet to visit Kankara, a nearby town where the schoolboys were taken away. Well, actually, the report from the governor of Katsina State is actually different from the report the federal government is giving. Remember that the governor actually said that the numbers of the missing students were 333 are missing following the bandits' attack at the government science secondary school in Kankara in the early hours of Saturday. Masari disclosed this on Sunday when he received the federal government delegation led by the National Security Advisor Babangana Monguno in Katsina State. And according to him, the government is yet to be contacted by any group or persons responsible for the kidnap of the students. And based on the available record we have, he said, we are still searching for 333 students through either the forest of their parents to ascertain the actual number that has been kidnapped. We are still counting because more are coming out from the forest, and we're calling through the numbers of those parents that have phone numbers to find out whether or not their children have gone back home. We as a government, we are yet to be contacted by any group or persons responsible for the kidnap. So obviously, it is a big problem as it is in Nigeria, because even some of the Chibok girls that were abducted over 6 years ago have not even regained their freedom. And yet, remember that Shaibu, another Christian girl, was abducted, and even made a video was made on her, on how they would use her and all of that. And it still bothers me that the government have not done anything about it, and that girl is still there, and other students are still with this bandit for such number of years, and our government is still playing jokes and playing all kinds of pranks with the hearts of Nigerians, not caring how painful it is for parents to lose their children to kidnapping and banditry. And by the time some of these girls are out, they're already grandmothers, and some even mothers and all of that, which is very painful because they cannot achieve the aim to which they are really created, because of course we don't know how long they're still going to be there. And most Nigerians have actually condemned this act of banditry, because so many people have said, even from every part of Nigeria, condemned this abduction of over 300 schoolboys. And remember that it is not even up to 2 weeks that the rice farmers were actually slaughtered and slit in their rice farms, and Nigerians are yet to get over that. And yet again, school children have been abducted. And what is the government doing about it? What is the service chiefs? What are they really doing about it? They are just sitting and watching Nigeria wail in pain and growing in pains. It is so unfortunate. I just hope that this government would not have ended Nigeria before this administration is over, because different stuffs keep happening on a daily basis, and it seems like Nigeria is never really going to get out of this situation. And it is really heartbreaking. I wonder how these parents would actually be able to handle the abduction of their children. Like I said earlier in some of our posts, that some of these parents have over two children in same school, and you can imagine the pains they would be going through if all of their children are actually abducted by these bandits. You can imagine what their lives will look like and what they will be going through at the moment. So it is really harmful and really painful for parents of such children to really get over this, because it's not even a joke. But yet our government is taking it as a joke, because now they are reporting that only 10 students were actually abducted. What do they want people and Nigerians to believe? Well, guys, you've heard it all. Thank you so much for listening, and I really appreciate you. Don't forget to hit the like button, and also thank you for always, and don't forget to drop your comments and tell us what you think about this government. And also thank you for being here. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.